Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Alicia. If this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. All right, much requested video about my maternity shopping experience. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you know, or if you've been pregnant before, you know the struggle of finding cute maternity clothes. I was unaware of the market, or the lack thereof, of not just cute maternity clothes, but like affordable maternity clothes. And I made the decision that I wasn't going to buy them. I have bought a couple of pieces and I'll talk about them as we get into the video, but I made my decision early on in my pregnancy that I was not going to shop maternity, that I was just going to shop plus size. And so I just kind of want to give you guys a couple of different places. I think I have 5 main places that I have shopped at for my maternity clothes. I'm going to try to talk about basically how I shop, what type of items that I get from each place, and then we'll try to pop up some videos here or photos here of me wearing those clothes. So let's get started. Okay, so I understand that not everybody is able to do this. So before pregnancy, I teetered along a size 6 to a size 8, probably more along a size 8 post-COVID, and I am knee deep in my 3rd trimester, and I am anywhere between a size 10 to a size 12. I feel like I might eventually get to a size 12, but to be honest, I've just been teetering between a size 10. So I've gained about a size, we'll say a size or 2, because the 10s fit perfectly, but you know, you don't really like anything to touch or be tight, so I've just been doing like size 12s and just making the adjustment. So I'm aware that not everyone is able to do this, but if you are in, I would say anywhere between if you are able to shop plus size pregnant, I would say do that. One, because of plus size clothing, even though I realize it's not as good of a selection as the like the 6 to, I don't know, 12s, it's still a better selection than the maternity selection. So if you can shop plus size, I would definitely try to shop plus size. Also, I decided to shop plus size because I am not trying to get my body in a rush to get back to its pre-pregnancy weight. I don't want to feel that pressure to be like, okay, baby's gone, sis, where's the size 6 at? So as much as I would like to get back into my I mean at this point it's gonna be pre-COVID pre-COVID to a size 6, I am happy if I can get back into a size 8. So with that being said, the first place that I did shop, and most of the places that I'm going to show you guys are going to be plus size, just simply because that's what's been working for me lately. So the first shop that I shopped at pretty often was ASOS. ASOS has a really good plus size selection. However, one of the main things that I bought there were dresses. My pregnancy wardrobe has either been dresses or 2-piece sets, or like leggings with a crop top with something to go over it. Like this is my something over it, this is a crop top. If I stand up, you guys would see a pair of white leggings. That's just been like my go-to. I want it easy. I did buy a couple of pair of maternity jeans, and I'll get into that lately, and I did wear those for the most part, but I think once I hit 3rd trimester, I didn't want anything that required a button. So one of the main things that I got from ASOS were dresses. I'll pop up a couple of here. They had some really cute ones that were for vacation that I actually took in Bermuda when I was freshly pregnant, and it's just been really comfortable. I try not to go over $40 or $50 for every dress at ASOS. Some things can get expensive, and there was some dresses where I'm like, oh, but I really want to pull the trigger. But then I realized that my wardrobe that I'm wearing now is very temporary, so I didn't want to have to spend a ton of, like, I wasn't trying to spend $1,000 trying to redo a wardrobe. So ASOS is one of the most expensive places that I shopped at, but they did have some good quality dresses that I would definitely recommend. And I will try to go back through my search history or my shopping history, find everything that I bought, or some of the main things that I bought, and put those in the description box if they're still around. But ASOS is definitely one of those places where I got a lot of my easy smock and like A-line type dresses. All right, next up, and I'm going, I don't know if I told you, but I'm going in order from the places where I shop the least to places where I shop the most, if that makes sense. So I did shop at ASOS, but I think I've only gotten like 5 or 6 dresses from ASOS. Moving right along, we are going to BOOHOO. BOOHOO, I shopped at BOOHOO before pre-pregnancy, like before pregnancy. I love the style of the clothes at the price point. They're cheaper than ASOS, of course, so you're not gonna have the exact same quality, but I like the variety. I also like that their plus size clothing was, like, their selection was phenomenal. I love that they had a ton of options for me to pick in the plus size selection. So for BOOHOO, I went with a couple of 2-piece sets. I'll try, like, as I'm talking, guys, I'm hoping I'm putting up examples from the stores that I'm shopping at. So for BOOHOO, I really did mostly 2-piece sets because they had a bunch of sets, and then I did a lot of loungewear. So they had basically loungewear that I converted into like running errands, or if I needed to go to the doctor's office. If you've been to the doctor's, you know that like you need to have like a separate set. I try not to go in with a dress. I think I did that one time and it was a huge mistake because they're doing a lot around your belly area, and you don't want to have to like show your underwear just so for them to get to the belly area. So I did a lot of 2-piece loungewear sets with them, and then a lot of 2-piece sets in general. I don't think I've bought a dress from them, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say I have not, but BOOHOO was one of those places where 2-piece sets, whether they be loungewear or the plies, I think the plie something, I'll pop it up here. It's like that. I don't think I have a, no I don't. No, I don't. Like I said, I'll pop up a picture here so you guys can understand, but it's that fabric that I feel like everybody's, I can't remember, I don't know who did it first or who came with it first, but I feel like since all the girls are wearing it, like every single, to me, European brand, BOOHOO, Nasty Gal, Pretty Little Things, Misguided, if you're still around, I feel like they all decided to go with that fabric as well, because it is actually really good fabric and it just looks so polished and so put together. So BOOHOO was one of those places where I did get a lot of my 2-piece sets from. All right, next up on our list is Free People. I know what you think. Sis, Free People is expensive. Sis, Free People is expensive, and you are correct. Free People is definitely expensive. However, I like Free People, and I like that they, to me, they kind of do the chic, baggy, oversized look. So I like my Free People dresses to feel oversized, to be oversized. There are 1 or 2 dresses that I got from them that I purposely got a large, because I think it just depends. Some Free People dresses you can get a large and you're like, this is huge on me, and then some you can get a large and you're like, okay, this is fitting a little too tight. So it really just depends. We have a Free People store here in Birmingham. It's basically the size of a walk-in closet. Like, I really don't know why it's here, which is very upsetting. So I try to go to an actual store, like when I'm in Nashville or when I'm in Atlanta, because the store is a lot bigger. My favorite one was the one we went to in New Orleans. I did pick up a lot of pieces there because I was excited that it was a decent size Free People store. I don't know why they make all their storefronts smaller, but the one in Birmingham, I'm just not understanding why you're still around, because it's small. It's basically a walk-in closet. Anyway, so I've gotten a lot of graphic tees and I got a lot of dresses from there. So I did get a couple of dresses in a large, and this just dresses that I know that will stretch to fit the belly. Also, I don't think if I said that, all of the dresses that I'm getting, they have like stretchy material. I'm not getting anything that doesn't have stretch. Like if you don't have elastane or spandex or somewhere in the material, it's a no. That's actually one of the first things that I look for. Shopping tip number 1. It's one of the first things that I look for when I'm looking for an outfit, straight to the materials. And if it doesn't have elastane or spandex, you can keep it, because I wanted something, or I wanted my clothes to be able to grow with me with pregnancy. Like I didn't want to have to buy first trimester stuff and then that got too tight and I had to buy second trimester. I wasn't trying to do all that. So if you weren't growing, if you didn't have stretching material, I left you on the rack. Well, I did a lot of online shopping, so I left you on the website. So yeah, a lot of Free People stuff that I got, actually everything that I got either had elastane or some version of spandex in it, which allowed me to like grow with the belly, which I'm excited about. Free People is just one of those brands that I love. I made the mistake of falling in love with a brand that's expensive. Now some things I'm not getting. Like, I think my limit at Free People is like 120 something. There was this dress that I fell in love with that was $228 United States dollars, and I said I just can't do it. And I I could wear it post-pregnancy. Like, I have a feeling it could grow with me. I could wear it now, wear it during postpartum, wear it after I lose the weight, but I just could not justify $228 for a dress, because I don't think I've ever paid $228 for a single item of clothing. I couldn't justify it. All right, the last place that I shopped at religiously, and then we're gonna do a couple of honorable mentions, and I think this goes without saying, Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing, is it Pretty Little Things? Do I have anything up there? Oh, there it goes. Pretty Little Thing. I sound like my mother putting an S on everything. Love you, Mom. Pretty Little Thing. I love Pretty Little Thing. I love them before, I love them now, and I think the reason why is I just love the selection. I love being able to like log on and put in like plus size and know that I have like hundreds of different options, and Pretty Little Thing came through for me. I bought dresses, I bought two-piece sets, I bought loungewear, I bought pajamas. I bought a little bit of everything from Pretty Little Thing. And I like it that, for me, it seems like the sizing is universal with Pretty Little Things. Let me explain. On ASOS has a lot of different brands that they sell on the site. So something that I get in a size 10, I may not be able to get in a different brand. I now need to check their sizing guide, and maybe I have to get a 12, or maybe I have to get an 8. Same thing with Free People. Their sizing is not the same. Like, if I get a large in this dress and I try to get a large in like another dress on their website, they fit two completely different ways. And I felt like BOOHOO was a little like that. Like, depending on what type of dress I got, I either had to get a 10 or had to get a 12, or sometimes I was getting like a 10 and a 12 and taking back what didn't work. And to me, PLT, it was like, I know that if I get a 12, I know it's not going to be too big. I know it's going to be, I just know what I'm getting when I go to PLT. So a lot of the stuff I was getting in a size 12 because I was like, oh, I'm going to fit, we're into it. And it wasn't until I was like, I'm having to get a lot of stuff not permanently altered. My alteration lady was basically putting, I don't know, she said temporarily altered. She said come back when you need it taken out. I got it. So you can still see like the fabric. So it's like she pinned it, but then she sewed it. I have no idea. I was doing a lot of that for the size 12, and I was like, I wonder if I just get 10s in PLT. And so that's what I've been getting lately. The 10s fit really comfortably. They have room to give. I feel like the more I wear the item throughout the day, it gets like more comfortable. So PLT has been that for your girl, so much so I did a whole what I wore this week on just PLT stuff, and it was all like pregnancy edition. So I have went to them for a little bit of everything. I'm at the point now where I'm done shopping for pregnancy. We've reached our limit. I told myself that I was going to spend $1,000 on this pregnancy wardrobe, and we've hit that. So she's not shopping anymore. She's done. It's finished. The next thing I plan on buying is this pair of A Goldie jeans I want to buy when I reach my pre-pregnancy weight, and these are $200. Yes, I will spend that on a pair of jeans, but y'all know how much I love jeans. So that's my goal, is to get down to X size, and then I can buy those jeans for myself. If that's not it, she's not buying anything else because she's done. But yeah, PLT was it for your girl. All right, a couple of honorable mentions. These are just places that I've randomly picked up a couple of pieces, that kind of thing. First things first is Old Navy. So Old Navy, I did pick up 3 pair of maternity jeans. The reason why I picked them up at Old Navy and not anywhere else is because Old Navy, and I'm hoping I'm putting them, maybe I'll put a stock photo here. I like that Old Navy had the maternity stretch on the side of the jean. I couldn't get with the, you have the jean here and then you have the the thick ass material here to kind of fit the belly. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. I didn't like it. I didn't think it looked cute. No, not at all. And so when I saw that Old Navy had the ones that are on the side and there's not like that much much blue material out, I did get a couple of pair of those, and I did wear those for, I want to say I did wear them up until the tail end of my second trimester. Third trimester, you have not seen me in a pair of jeans, and you probably won't. I don't want anything on my belly right now. But I did go to Old Navy for a couple of pairs of jeans, and their jeans actually did fit comfortably. I also like that I was able to get my size. So for the first time I was able to get an 8, and I felt really good because I feel like I haven't been in a size 8 since this baby just decided to like grace my belly. So Old Navy was one of those places where I decided to get my jeans. All right, so that was Old Navy. Another honorable mention is Amazon. So all of the like the nice black not really suck you in, because it didn't really suck in. I went for them basically for some leggings, and then for like general pant, like flared pants, and I like their quality. I'll state the specific person in my description box, because I tried to get maternity leggings from a different brand on the site, and I was like, these aren't giving what they were supposed to give. Like, it's not. So I'll link those, but I do like that they have like good quality maternity leggings. They also had, I got one dress from them, and I'll link it. I'll even show it up here. And I really got that dress for post-pregnancy, because I like the way that they like cutouts on the side, and it's definitely something that I'll be able to wear post-pregnancy. I honestly got it for post-pregnancy, not thinking that I would be able to wear it. I did get it in an extra large, because you can just never tell with Amazon sizing. And when I tried it on, I was like, oh, this is cute. I might be able to wear this to vacation. And so I did. But yeah, for the most part, for Amazon, I did just basically get the leggings, and they are absolutely amazing. All right, and then the last honorable mention is Express. Now, I haven't shopped in Express in years, like probably since I had a friend who worked at Express. This was back in like college. I want to say he worked in Express. I think that was the last time I physically have shopped in Express. It just was never one of those brands where I'm like, oh, I gotta see what Express has. But I went in there. Actually, me and husband went in. We were somewhere along the coast. I don't know. I feel like we've been to every panhandle beach that there is, but we were down there for something and decided to go to the outlet, and they had an Express store. Husband shops there all the time, me not so much. But I went in, I was like, sure, I'll just see what they have. And they actually have some really nice dresses. I even did a whole Express reel of some things that I picked up. Yeah, I was asleep. I have slept on Express, and I apologize. So yeah, they did have some good quality dresses. I love that they're stretchy material. I even picked up 2 skirts that I love. Really good stretchy material. Really nice, good quality dresses that I don't have to worry about like shrinking in the dryer. So pick those up. I did pick those up. Like I said, I did get most of them in an extra large. I think I got 1 or 2 in a large. Is this a large? Are you Express? Yes, that is Express. Nope, that's an extra large. So I got a combination. I guess I got a combination of large and extra large. And this is one of those, because I'm okay. Like, and you've seen my style. I'm not obsessed with bodycon. Like, body hugging things and dresses, and no. So I'm normally shopping for a large and extra large anyway, so it's definitely something that I'll be able to wear post pregnancy, or just postpartum transition to me getting back to a size that I'm comfortable with. So yeah, definitely those 3, Old Navy, Amazon, and Express, are a couple of honorable mentions. I didn't shop there as often as I shopped the other store, so I didn't feel like they needed like a whole rundown, but I just did pick up a couple pieces, and what I can find links to, I'll definitely put them in the description box for you guys. All right, so guys, that is the end of this video. Like I said, it came much much requested, and it's definitely something that when somebody asks like how I shopped and where I shop, I can reference this video. So like I said before, I will try to link, I'll go through my shopping history, I'll find some pieces that I love and that I think you guys will love, link that in the description box, and then I'll mention the stores at the bottom anyway, just in case I kind of ran through them a little fast. So if you have made it this far in the video, you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. While you're here, guys, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And I'm gonna catch you guys next Sunday. Bye.